Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just a girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. Oh. Who am I? The girls them and I we too precious. Look, you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have... Some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Outside Brogdon. Stolen by Siakam. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The three from Sexton. Fires in the triple.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Leonard. White for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Leonard, left side. And again, Toronto, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Sabonis. No good there. And Toronto will come the other way. Steps back. Pass to Siakam. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Davis misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Allen on the wing. And the three off target.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
And that reserved approach from Kawhi, don't confuse it for a lack of personality. Smitty, he's a funny guy, but by his own words, huh?
He is, B.A. Stand out of the spotlight, that's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
On defense, the Raptors. It's a three-point game. The three is up, and Allen is good for three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Nowitzki. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Sabonis.
Just brutal. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And here's Turner. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Make some noise, fans.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Pass to Nowitzki. Tipped away. And stolen by McConnell. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's O'Neal. Back to Allen. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Siakam. Now Allen. 6 to shoot. O'Neal on the wing. Powell with a steal. On the wing, Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Indiana on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. The three from Sexton doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Pass to Turner. The layup off target. Toronto trailing. Siakam outside. And Siakam with the slam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Now here's Turner.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Here's O'Neal. And he drives in. Allen on the wing. Connects from downtown. Allen's got 6. On offense, here come the Raptors. Trailing by 8 to the wing, right side. A nice shot by Toscano.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Over to the wing. Back to Turner. For 3, Allen. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Pacers up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Come on and get loud for your face maze. Fans, your face maze.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers.
Pass to Kirilenko. Driving inside. Back to Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Powell right side. Back to Van Vliet. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Van Vliet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Lets the three fly. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Picked by Sabonis. Lets it go. Brissett's shot is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Achua. The kick out to Van Vliet. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Now here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Indiana leading. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
Now here's Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Here's Davis, following the bucket by the Pacers. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Here's Ilgauskas. Checked by Sexton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shoots over Sabonis. And again, no good by Toronto. Now Allen. The three from Sexton. Leaps for it. Excellent D there from Siakam.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
White for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And it's Sexton on the take. And that one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Kawhi Leonard.
And he makes it.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D. Just pushing his way to a shot.
Sexton with it. Now guarded by White. And yep, it's good. Allen's got 8 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one goes in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Allen. He buries it from 3. He's got 11.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Leonard outside. From downtown. And the Raptors, another 3.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pacers 32, the Raptors 32.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll be right back. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to White. Back to Davis. For the lead. Pure from three-point range.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father, Mitchell, is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
The offensive game of Leonard continues to get better. He's just so efficient on this end.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The drive by Brogdon. Allen on the wing. Over Leonard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Outside Brogdon. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
And the Raptors making a change here. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Karolinko. Up top, McConnell. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Raptors substitution. Juan Toscano-Anderson.
Pass to Brissett.
Jordan Clarkson.
Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And they pick up 2.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And there's the screen. Here's Nowitzki. Releases from 15. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's O'Neal. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. O'Neal's got his second basket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Pass to McConnell. Poke loose. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here comes Toronto on the push. Pulls up for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
For 3.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Brissett. Jacks up at 3. The shot no good. Here's Nowitzki. And the Raptors, another 3.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
.50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. O'Neal got a hand on it. 3-pointer, VanVleet hits the trifecta. And now a 12-point Raptor lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Nowitzki.
And the free throw, no good. McConnell with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. O'Neal's got 8 points. VanVleet outside. Here's Nowitzki. That's tipped. And stolen by McConnell. And it's stolen by VanVleet. Clarkson left side. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's McConnell. Batase with a screen. Here's Brissett. Another shot. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Raptors with a lead. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
For 3, Allen. They grab their own miss. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Toscano. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And rejected. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on Collin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And he gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 11. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Shot from 16. Leonard can't get it to go. For three, Allen. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Here's Leonard. And it's Toronto with another.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
For three, Allen. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Ilgauskas. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Back to Brogdon. Now Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Sexton. Allen with it. Looking to end the run. And it's Allen again missing.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, BA, it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Raptors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Pass to Nowitzki. The 3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Back to Turner. Here's Kirilenko. Back to Turner for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Fred VanVleet.
Both free throws good from VanVleet.
He's gone from undrafted to a champion. Fred VanVleet has come a long way, and he's not done yet, in my opinion.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Sexton. Allen in the high post. Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. Ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game, lamping with his son Chuck D. Y'all word up, we bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time, it's the double Chris one, and Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops.
The Raptors look to take charge, and we're bringing it to you live from Toronto here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors in their last game, a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. It's White on the wing. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Sexton. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
They double-team Nowitzki. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's stolen by Allen. Now, here's Sexton. Here's Turner. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
The drive by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Over in the corner, Allen. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Now Leonard, following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. It's over Brogdon. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Allen. Rebound by the Raptors. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Now here's Leonard. Following the missed shot by Sabonis.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
Will it go? Sabonis trying to get open. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 5 now.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Nowitzki, and another basket for Toronto.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Pass to Sabonis. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Leonard. Here's Nowitzki. Drops it in off the fadeaway. Nowitzki's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Allen. Outside, Sexton. A 3-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He gets that one. Siakam's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Back to Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. With 4 seconds on the clock. That one good for 2.
What an effort from Sabonis to power through the contact. That would make his old man proud.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by 4. And
come on and get out for your Northside crew. All right.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've been very good in the low post, and they are likely to continue to pound it down low unless the defense can slow that approach down.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down at mid-range jumps.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
More than willing to make the next pass. Powell is a total team player. And as good as his offense has been, Norman Powell's calling card since he entered the league is his defense.
Poke loose. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And stolen by Achua. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop.
a terrific speed from Fred VanVleet, going all out to get where his team needs him on the break.
And Smitty, what makes Powell such a great defender? Clearly he has the tools.
Yes, Kevin. He has good awareness, that's one. Lateral quickness, and he's very physical, and he puts that 6'11" wingspan to use.
First trip to the line for him here. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of just solving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Castro O'Neal. No good, shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
No one near him. And another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Inside, Brissett. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Clarkson outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Brissett's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Kirilenko. It's deflected. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he finishes nicely on the layup. O'Neal's got 5 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Leonard. Brissett grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the basket by Kirilenko.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of ball.
Davis surveying the floor. Got a piece of it. And stolen by McConnell. To the right side. Down low. Deflects the pass. Leonard with the steal. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And the Raptors miss again. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Brissett. Now here is Kirilenko. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Raptors making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now Powell. Nowitzki left side. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Bitadze. It's stolen by Davis. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pacers substitution.
Sabonis inside. No good that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Davis drives in. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. To the middle. In the corner, Powell with it. From outside, off the mark. Nobody near Allen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
44. The Pacers, 31.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Fires from 18. And the basket by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Raptors. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Brogdon. Allen for three. Allen with another miss. Raptors leading by 15. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Takes it from 10. Again, Toronto.
Hard not to call Leonard's number every time down the floor. He's become that dominant.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
That one goes in. Nowitzki's got 12 points in the game.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
That one falls.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Outside Leonard. The 15-footer. And there it is for him. He's got 8.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Allen, that's good.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
Here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Ilgauskas. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Pacers trail by 15.
Substitution for your Raptors.
Pass to Turner. Puts up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet outside. And here is Ilgauskas. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Intelligent pass by Fred, knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
Sabonis at the elbow. Allen for the 3. It's good from long range.
3.
Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
More defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Ilgauskas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
Sexton. And he lays it straight in. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Powell down low. Pass to Ilgauskas. And he banks in the lane. He's got 6. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 13-point game. And Sexton has it in the corner. Here's Brogdon. Shoots. They get the rebound. Here's Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Back to Allen. Beyond the arc. That one no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good on the triple. Siakam's got his third basket of the night right there.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Van Vliet. A special move before the shot. And the Raptors lead by 16.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now McConnell. Here's Brissett. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Toronto in command with a 16-point.
Come on and get out for your Northside crew.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pacers trail by 16. Leonard with the steal. Clarkson on the wing. Back to Davis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Toronto.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Pass to McConnell. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Here's Davis. Got a piece of it. Now, here is O'Neal. Right wing. From downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc.
For 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Leonard. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows. Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook, old school rebounding.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss it too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Pass to Achua. Here's Leonard. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Pacers trail by 15. To the paint. Leonard brings the double team. Now O'Neal. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. And the Pacers with possession here. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Toronto ball.
Raptors leading by 15. Outside, Davis. And it's White, top of the key. A 3 from Leonard. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Kawhi Leonard will never shy away from carrying the offensive load. He can step up and do that for his team.
Driving the lane. Here's O'Neal. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And it's Davis with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Kirilenko. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And there's the foul. Going to go on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Pacers substitute.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Nowitzki. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And it goes down 2 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Raptors.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Nowitzki.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
The baseline J. And the basket by Nowitzki. And the Raptors lead by 14. Pass to Sabonis. Rebound by the Raptors. Leonard with the ball. Nowitzki outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Raptors ball. At the line for Toronto.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And here is Van Vliet. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition with the home team.